write something like that if there's no verification of it, I'm like, that could counteract, that could bounce back on you, lady. Like, why would you do that? I would never write something that I don't have verification of. Now, I don't know that she doesn't. Again, I'm not in Discord, so I cannot speak anything about it. Just last week, John posted at least one picture and a video of Baby W to his Snapchat stories, while he simultaneously denied my client the right to take private pictures and videos of Baby W for his birthday, while she spent with him at a visitation center for 4 hours. Lady, she did get a picture. And yeah, he posted a picture and a video of his. So I guess this is where I do get kind of frustrated. Like, it's a damned if I do, damned if I don't type situation for her, right? Because she wants all of that, the praise for Brianna for getting all of this stuff and whatnot. And he did such great. She bought the stuff. He dropped it off. She dropped it off with him. He wrapped it up. He put everything together, made a cute little video, sent the pictures to her. So she got all of that too. So you want her to have it or you don't want her to have it? Because right now you're confusing the heck out of me. I'm going to have to take more Advil for days over. I'll tell you right now. I keep my Advil right here on deck. That made no sense to me. Made no damn sense. Can't even post a picture. Anyways. The facility rules, which we were... Thank you, love. We were all sent on 4/24 via email. Do not allow the use of cell phones during visits, but there is an exception to this rule. The only exception to video recording, audio recording, or photography is by written approval of both parties. Ma'am, I would like to ask you another question. Since this was their first visit, you chose this center for them to have like a couple days after their first court date. How would they know that? And John asked when he picked him up, he was like, did she get a picture? No. And he says, can you take him back in there so she can get a picture? And they did. So what do you want him to do? Brie also didn't ask. Right? So both of them are learning the rules as they go. They just got the order. How are they supposed to know? I am. I just get so flustered. Thus, I emailed Miss Budnick that day before 1 p.m. and said, can you please see if John will agree in writing for Brianna to take pictures and videos with Baby W and of him opening his gifts during his birthday visit. I already told Bree that if John says yes, these pictures and videos cannot be posted online. I don't think this first birthday is what anyone expected it would be, but nevertheless. Bree wants to document the memories to look back on in private. I never received a response to my email. Exhibit D. Again, if they didn't see it, like what are they supposed to do? She got the picture, okay? Number 9. Per the 4/26/25 report from the visitation on winter... Oh, God, Baby W's birthday. It's so hard when I'm reading it because I'm just flowing. Baby W's birthday 10-2, attached Exhibit E. At 1:57 p.m. at the end of the visit, while returning W back to John, he informed me Bree could take a picture with W due to it being his birthday today. My client feels as if John's conduct illustrates his desire for control, not to have, a healthy co-parenting relationship. I'm going to keep reading. Listen. I don't understand what's happening with all these spam. Healthy co-parenting relationship with her. He denied Bree the right to take a picture and video of their son during W's birthday visit in advance of that visit, while posting W against his own court order to the socials that very same day. To the socials. First of all, again, lady, I need Diet Coke. On 4/29, in his midday live on TikTok for 15 plus minutes, that was solely about the court case and my client, he explained, this isn't disparaging, this is correcting. 100% correct. I was in there. He was correcting your client's misinformation. I did let her take a picture with W on his birthday. and that was not bare minimum, because she wasn't allowed to. And I said, you can have a picture with W for his first birthday, but she didn't tell you that. Correct, she didn't. She still, until he said that, she still continued to deny the fact that she was able to get a picture. Where is he wrong? Just curious. When John's fans do not like his conduct towards Bree, he regularly attempts to gaslight her in this way online. This lady, Jesus. Number 11. Similarly, in the same live, he said, and then she also told you guys that I picked the times. No, I didn't pick the times. So then you guys started calling me a calculated narcissist. I didn't pick any times. It appears John did in fact pick the times, per the monitor's text to Bree, attached Exhibit F. The slots offered to Bree were during the regular nap schedule of a 1-year-old baby. Well, how would you know when his regular nap schedule is? Hi, Ayla Talk. How are you, love? You can come up if you want to. If you want to help me out. No. Let me see. My client was not going to complain and took what was offered. However, it is hard for her not to feel like these are calculated choices when John posted all day on 4/27 from Winter's birthday. Oh, there she is. Yes. For Winter's birthday party at his mom's house, and on Baby W's actual birthday. He was seen on a video sleeping on John at an evening dinner at a steakhouse. Hi, love. How are you?
Hi. Oh my gosh. I have missed you. I was thinking about you all week, and I kept missing you, but I had this really long court situation. So anyway, but I'm here. How long have you been on?
About an hour.
Oh,
yeah, I'm just reading. Yeah, I'm reading. I'm on number 11 of the orders that they did the other day.
Oh,
that her attorney did. It's her. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Yeah. You went out for a minute.
Yeah, I got a phone call.
Oh gosh, I miss.
I know. So did you see what happened today?
I'm just pulling it up right now. I see that there were some orders entered today, but did it get pushed out?
Yeah, it got pushed out, and then she still has to have, they said a supervised visit. She still has to use keeping the peace 4 to 6 hours a day with the monitor. But she's saying that she gets to have him for the whole week. She can go anywhere she wants to, but she can't.
Oh, geez. Of course she's doing that, though. She's just got to be rage baiting, you know?
Exactly. Peacemaker, that is absolutely 100% not true. She still has to use keeping the peace. They can only have 4 to 6 hours a day. And she has to pay for it all. It's like $160-something an hour. So, okay, I'm gonna keep reading so we can get through this, and then we can chit chat. Number 11. Similarly, I just read that. Hold on, I'm all the way down here. My client was not going to. Oh, that's right, I just read that. Sorry. Okay. In other words, it appears 8 to 12 slot that day would have been better for him when he is fresh from his overnight sleep, but Bree received a 10 to 2 in the middle of the day. In the middle of his main nap for the day instead. Nevertheless, she soaked up her 2 visits with W last weekend and wore the same sweatshirt for the entire weekend because it smelled like, oh, for God's sakes. Because it smelled like W from him taking naps on her at the visitation center. This lady, Jesus. She appreciated that John wrapped W's gifts she sent home with him from the visitation center, then sent her videos of W opening them on OFW, and she cherishes the cake smash pictures John sent on OFW too. So there you go. I appreciate that. That's good. I'll take that. We need more of that. Number 12. We firmly believe that the Discord channel. God, back to Discord. Sorry. We firmly believe that the Discord channel that we want to subpoena under blah blah order will illustrate that John has continued to bully and harass Bree on and her inner circle online, and has encouraged his followers to do the same in real life. Last weekend, Bree was swatted while shopping for W's birthday presents at the Dallas area Walmart while she was alone. Multiple uninformed police officers approached her and said they received a call that she had warrants in Texas. Of course, after a few minutes of speaking with her, okay, first of all, that situation was absolutely horrible, but that didn't come from that. They were in her life, and I've said this so many times. They actually do need to do a reverse check on whoever did do it. They said they were going to do it. The police were there 5 minutes after they said it, but they also gave her a lot of really bad threats. So they need to look into who said that. That had nothing to do with him.
I'm missing like several pieces. Is Brianna's attorney saying that that he did this, that 2K did this?
Yeah, she's saying that he did it, or that he's telling people in his Discord to do it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Right.
Sorry, I hope that didn't offend anybody. Oh my gosh.
She's subpoenaing the Discord records. So she's blaming that on him and the Discord. But again, well, she was on live, and it was really a nice live. That was one live I actually watched of hers because I was seeing such a different person, and she seemed so happy to just be in there. And I was really mad when I saw the police were called. I thought it was just horrible and disrespectful. I did a video on it, but then I saw someone had done a video that was in the chat and watched it, and someone put in there just minutes before they came that said, "I'm calling the police on you. I'm telling you have warrants," but then went on for several other messages. And they were terrible threats, terrible. Where I felt like her safety was in jeopardy, but that didn't come from John. He was live at the time. How the hell would he have known? He wasn't even in Discord.
You know what's interesting though is but if Brianna, like I could see if the police wanted to subpoena Discord, but I don't see Discord responding to a civil subpoena. This is a civil case. If she issues a subpoena for Discord, they're not going to respond. I mean, I do that stuff all the time. I mean, even sometimes banks don't respond until, weeks after your hearing. I mean, it's like, I can't imagine Discord responding to a civil subpoena.
Well, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what would that have to do with anything? Because, like, now she said in a couple numbers up, she's bouncing all over the place. She doesn't keep it consistent. But she says that she's like, his Discord is filled with middle-aged women, and he speaks to them like he once spoke to Brianna and their relationship, and this should not be allowed. I'm like, why does that have anything to do with the court case, with their custody case on who's in his Discord and how he talks to them?
It's just a bunch of gobbledygook. It's 90 pages of crap,
Yeah, very much so.